Most of us know Gambit as a comic superhero who throws magical cards, but a Gambit is actually an opening set of chess moves which places you in the right position. I've been running around for the past 10 years trying to figure out what my next big move would be, and funny enough, I've been throwing around cards too. My name is Paul Carpenter. I'm a magician, hypnotist, and world traveler. I'm on a journey to better myself as a person and a performer, along the way meeting magicians and forerunners of their crafts and taking away the most I can from every meeting. Carrying just the clothes in my suitcase and a bag of tricks, I'm on the road weekly doing whatever necessary to materialize this dream. With the backstage pass to the lives of these mysterious performers of the conjuring arts, join me on the journey of the Running Gambit. Los Angeles, from the gorgeous coastlines to the traffic-filled highways, there's always still the dream of the silver screen. You know, returning to LA has always been bittersweet for me, especially when you've been in the biz as long as I have. From puffed-up dreams that I've been sold to the cold streets that I've slept on. I still believe that there's something magical about this place. With only a few bucks at hand, I know my first step is either Venice or Hollywood. Street performing there has always proven to be fruitful. I plan to get out there, plant a seed, and see what happens.
I'm going to find your card in a very strange way. Is that okay with you? At this point, he's like, shut up, just do a trick. I get it. Okay, I'm going to do it. Don't worry. Watch, I'll take the card. Oh, no. Okay? I'll go up this and loop this up. Okay?
Stop.
Is this your card?
No.
No? Huh. That one?
No.
Oh.
No way.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Being completely present, even when you're down, allows the opportunity to present itself. Life is funny that way. Take this flyer, for instance. It's a magic show happening blocks away from here, held by Steve Spill. Steve is a great magician who performs sleight of hand and large-scale illusions at his venue called Magicopolis, which he opened in 1998. He's a very well-known legend. This is a starting point for my journey, if I've ever seen one.
What's your name, young man?
Hi, man. I'm Paul.
Paul! His name is Paul! Good to see you, yeah.
I can see why Steve has been so successful. Not only is he a consummate professional, he really understands what it means to share the art of magic.
Okay, seriously, that was amazing. I just met up with Steve Spill, who owns Magicopolis. He gave me a card to meet with Tom Frank. He's a guy who's been in the biz for 35 years, and then hopefully tomorrow he can show me a new trick, or maybe he can give me some advice on what to do next. I cannot wait.
There is something that is in between here and there, which we magicians work to exploit. There are hidden secrets shared only with those they deem worthy. And that's the only thought that's running through my mind. Am I worthy?
Tom?
Paul?
Hey, man. How's it going?
Hey, good to see you. Come
So
on
nice
in.
to meet you, man. Thank you so much for having me.
So Tom Frank is a magician who has been performing for 35 years. He is known for performing at the Magic Castle.
Who are you? What do you do? Where are you from?
I've been traveling, doing magic most of my life, and been traveling around the world for the last 12 years or so.
I'm sure you're a magician.
Yeah, I'm a magician. Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't you do something?
Okay. There it is. Talk about putting me on the spot. Don't screw this up, Paul.
What do you want to do now? What are you doing here?
Man, the journey for me at this point is to find some form of stability and find the kind of work that I'll feel proud of. And don't get me wrong, I've loved doing street. I think it's one of the best things in the world, and it's one of the hardest, most honest jobs there is. But I need, at my age, to be more comfortable later on in life.
If I can impart any kind of wisdom to you, it might be that you really have to take a different look at what you're doing and focus on the business end of it. And it's stepping back from the magic a little bit and stepping more towards what's going to get you what you want.
I'm honestly blown away, and I'm super thankful to even have gotten to hang out with you.
Actually, I've got a gig coming up. It's a pretty good gig, and I'm tasked with also providing an opening act. So I don't know if you'd be interested, but I've seen what you do. You do some great stuff.
Right now, I'd honestly take anything I can get. So being offered to open up for Tom, this is unbelievable. Maybe at this moment, I don't have a killer car, apartment, or the nicest threads. But the relationships I make along the journey become part of who I am. Friends made in an instant solely from a piece of magic. That's special. In my life of show, I've experienced highs and lows, but the rattle of change in my pocket is taking precedence over anything else. I'm not scared, because I've been here before. Riding a bus or sleeping on the beach might seem rough, but the conversations had, a free sunset, and the sense of absolute freedom is just something that money can't buy. I CAN is an acronym I came up with. I believe that in life, you're given 4 gifts: your intention, your choice, your attitude, and never giving up. One can have the greatest intentions, yet make the worst choices. And attitude determines your persistence. That flyer, man. That single flyer exists in all of our lives. Staying vigilant and positive will always lead us to the next Running Gambit.
What an amazing time we've had in Los Angeles. I want to thank Steve Spill and also Tom Frank. Now we're on our way to New York, so let's see what we can find.
New York City. 10 million people travel through here every day. 800 languages are spoken. There's a massive underground subway system, the UN, financial district, and it's the culmination of art, food, and music from around the world, all crammed within an island of 10 square miles. Not to mention, Harry Houdini got his start here. After an 18-hour bus ride from New Orleans, I'm tired, hungry, thirsty, and I need a shower. I started doing magic when I was 10 years old. I've been in Ripley's Believe It or Not as an illusionist, and I also work as a hypnotist. Over the years, I've had the great privilege to visit many amazing places, but one of the places I love the most is the Big Apple. It's authentic, it's real, and it reignites me with a second wind of energy. I plan on grabbing a beer and catching up with some old buddies, and making some new friends along the way. I'm staying at a hostel uptown, and I want to stay for about a week. At $18 a night, that's $126. I spent my last dime here, so I'm up at the crack of dawn, and I'm gonna hit the streets. My wallet's empty, and I need to make some spending money for tonight, but there's one thing I know for sure: never start the day on an empty stomach. Oh, there it is, an apple for breakfast in the Big Apple. They say if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. The first thing I need to do is make some dough.
So I do what's called fork bending. Choose any fork you want. Doesn't matter. Here, pick one. So let's just pretend for a moment you could take energy from your mind and make it travel up through your hand and into the fork and into one spot of the fork and just get the fork to actually start to move.
How'd you do that?
Like
Tell
that.
me how. Yeah.
Pressure is a form of energy. You can actually transfer that and actually put it right into the fork and twist the fork right there, just like that. Face. Just like that. Now I want you to realize that what you're seeing is unlike any other magic trick you've ever seen before. It's always the same fork. I'm not switching it out.
Yeah.
Watch as it happens.
Yeah,
1,
you put the other ones in
2, 3, 4. All 4 bent. It's the same fork always. Watch it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 times are bent. And if you say the word bend or see the word bend, you'll be able to get it to go. Watch. And then you have a little memory of the day we met, man. Oh,
Holy smokes, Paul. You're very good. Can you sign it? This is crazy.
Yo! Now that's good. That's good right there. That's good. That's good.
The day's going well, and before I head to grab a drink with a good friend, I've always wanted to try doing a shock ambush induction. And I've tried it on friends, but never strangers.
what's your name?
I'm Sam.
Sleep, down, deep.
Now that I've tried it, let's see if I can do it on a bigger scale.
All right, my name's Paul Carpenter. I'm going to use a little bit of neuro-linguistic programming, hypnosis, to mess with some people's minds. Let's find a group of people to do this to. Hey, would you guys mind watching something? Is that okay? Have you ever seen anybody be hypnotized? No, you've never seen, but you've heard of hypnosis. You know what it is. It's a conscious level, all that good stuff. Okay, good. So I just want you guys to watch this, okay? I'm just going to show you what it looks like when you walk up to everyday people. All right. How's it going, man? What's your name? Sleep, down, deep. Watch this. Sleep, down, deep.
And he's going to sleep.
Hi, how's it going? What's your name?
Nina.
Sleep, down, deep. Watch. Wake up for me? Feeling okay? Are you alright? You alright? You didn't hurt yourself, right? And wake up for me, feeling refreshed and alert? Okay, come on. It's okay. There you go. Thank you so much. So there you go.
Fantastic.
A little bit of hypnosis on the streets. Cool. It was a pleasure meeting you guys. Have a beautiful day.
Wow, today went well. Made some new friends, made $67 in cash, and now I'm headed to the Magic Bar to see my friend Rogue, who I haven't seen in a while.
My name is Rogue. I live in New York City, and I'm a magician.
Hi.
Hey, take out the one that's empty. Put the one that's full back.
Roger is an absolute consummate professional. I've been friends with him for over 20 years when he used to own a magic shop, and he would teach anyone and everyone willing to learn. I'm so happy that we got to hang out, and I'm so happy that I'm getting to travel the world. It's a dream of mine to be able to share with you all these beautiful places and all these beautiful people and the magic they share with the world here on the Running Gambit.